for dealing with the barrage of decisions that comes your way every day. Elimination, automation, optimization. The first strategy will help us eliminate a huge chunk of decisions through effective problem solving. The second strategy will help us automate decisions that are important but repetitive. The third strategy will be used to tackle the critical few decisions that require all your mental energy. I'll do my best to share professional and personal examples to explain each strategy. As you think through these strategies, keep in mind the following 2x2 chapter on decision importance and complexity, Figure 1.1. The importance and complexity of a decision shape how we should approach it. Decisions with high importance and complexity require contemplation. High complexity but low importance can be delegated, an option within the elimination strategy. Low importance and low complexity should be eliminated altogether. Low complexity but high importance should be automated. Strategy number 2 in our book. The third strategy, optimization, will help you the most with the decisions that fall into the top right quadrant. The other chapters will provide ideas to help better understand the nuances of decisions. What are the different forces which change how we approach decisions? When should you involve your team in decisions? What role does morality play in decisions? These questions and more are answered through the book. What may seem like a simple topic is endlessly fascinating. We don't typically get a formal education in decisions, and this is the book that bridges that gap. Every chapter also has sections called Behind the Decision. Each section looks at a pivotal decision that has shaped our world today. We can go back in time and see how the decisions of certain people ended up having a significant impact on their world and ours. I look at Renaissance popes, Martin Luther, the iPhone, communism in Cuba, and much more. They were some of my favorite parts of the book, and I think they provide a larger context to look at decisions. As you listen, think of the decisions that have worked out well and poorly in your life. You can start to analyze why some decisions worked out well and why others didn't. This kind of retrospection is important to improve our ability to make decisions in the future. Decision-making is like a muscle. The more we use it intelligently, the stronger we get. It's not enough to show up at the gym and work out. You have to follow the proper workouts to ensure the muscles are being challenged and to avoid injuries. Poor decisions can create biases that will stay with us for the rest of our lives. By having a process in which to analyze decisions, you can parse out what elements were within your control and which ones weren't. I strongly believe that there are at least 2 to 3 ideas in this book that can significantly impact your life. The challenge for you is finding and applying them. You might only listen to certain chapters, and you might find that some portions aren't well suited for you. Focus on looking for the things relevant to you, and don't assume that you have to internalize the entire book. I'm excited to see how your decision-making process evolves and the role these ideas might play. Let's get started. Ruben Ugarte, Vancouver, Canada. Other works by Ruben Ugarte. The Data Mirage: Why Companies Fail to Actually Use Their Data. The Data Mirage is a business book for executives and leaders who want to unlock more insights from their data and make better decisions. The importance of data doesn't need an introduction or a fancy pitch deck. Data plays a critical role in helping companies to better understand their users, beat out their competitors, and break through their growth targets. However, despite significant investments in their data, most organizations struggle to get much value from it. According to Forrester, only 38% of senior executives and decision-makers have a high level of confidence in their customer insights, and only 33% trust the analytics they generate from their business operations. This reflects the real world that I have experienced. In this book, I help listeners formulate an analytics